Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kimmy and we're doing another day in the life today. So today's day in the life, I mentioned to y'all in the last video, which by the way, thank you so much. So many comments, so many, like, I asked, you know, for y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe and all those things, and you did it, and I definitely think it helped because that video is doing the best out of all my latest videos. So thank you so much first off for that. Y'all are amazing. So yeah, today we need to get a few groceries. I have a lot of meat on hand, so what I'm gonna do is look through the fridge, freezers, pantry, and see what I have already, and then get any filler items. That way I'm not spending more money than I need to. And I also want to clean up a little bit in the house today. The mess is already picked up. We're going on like day 4 of me making sure, well actually it's day 4 for me, but it's probably going to be like day 6 for y'all because this is going up on Sunday and today is Friday. Anyways, we got some stuff to do. It's kind of gloomy outside. It's a little cold. Feels like it's gonna rain a little bit. So it's one of those days where you don't really feel like doing anything, but there's things that you gotta do. So hopefully this is motivating for y'all if you need to get anything done today. But the first thing I'm gonna do is, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this because it's gonna be the easiest thing. I want to put these on here, little hooks over there on my shelf. Y'all, sometimes I forget what things are called. But after I get done with this, I'm gonna clean out the fridge, organize the pantry and everything, then we can wipe everything down, and then we can meal plan and go grocery shopping and do all the fun things. So if you didn't see the last video, I got these at Hobby Lobby for their after Christmas sale, which was still 60% off. And I told Aaron, I said, you know what, I have a feeling it was 60% off before Christmas. So anywho, I'm so glad we got 60% off, but I'm sure by today it's probably 90% off, but don't go today because they're closed.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away.
It's cute. I really like that red and white tablecloth. Oh my goodness. Hand towel. It has these nice scalloped edges, the hem, and I didn't even realize that yesterday when I got it. So that's cute. Y'all know I don't actually use these. These are the ones that you can't touch, but I will use these. My mom will remember these. I won't say which insurance company, even though I don't think it's like a different lifetime at this point. But she worked at an insurance company and they always had these cream savers, and I think they taste so good. Anyways, I'm going to be eating that and going to go ahead and do the pantries. I'm just going to rearrange and take out anything that doesn't need to be in there.
Tonight is all for you and me, so baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try.
Alright y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and look at what meat we have. I still got a piece of candy in my mouth. I'm gonna write down the meals we can make out of this meat. So I've got this cube steak. Most of the meat y'all saw in the grocery haul is still here. So cube steak. Didn't even know I had this box. A breadsticks. I'm so excited. Okay. So we're gonna have country fried steak, basically. I'm pretty sure I have a pack of gravy with a baked potato. That would be good. And we've got flour and what we need to fry it. So that's one. And then baked potato, gravy. So I just need to make sure we have the gravy. Got some breadsticks. The chicken is for the Italian zesty chicken. That brown cat just ran in here, if y'all are wondering why he's telling the cat to get out.
Get out of here.
The one that's always at my ankles. Okay, chicken. And that's going to be with green beans and red potatoes, and we have those already. We do have these. There's 4 of them. They're just little tiny porks. I feel like this would be good with some rice and maybe cheese, like a cheese rice broccoli casserole. I'm looking at him. So I need to get the cheesy rice. Or, you know what? I could make my own. That would probably be better. So, I'm going to shut this real quick. Oh, shoot. Does it sound good? That's more chicken. Chicken strips. I didn't even know I had that. And the rest of the meat down there is for Aaron to make beef jerky with. Yeah. And then it's all from that farm. This is supposed to be bacon, but he's got to like actually process it. So, yeah. Okay. So a random piece of steak. It says proc in the pan. Okay, so that's 3 so far. That's out of this one. And we've got chicken strips, so we can do fried chicken. Let's see what's in this one. I figured there wouldn't be much in here. I've got peppers galore. Oh, there's some hamburger meat in here. That's good. Got some green bell pepper. A little bit of fries. There's enough fries and potato wedges to go along with the fried chicken, so I'm not going to get any fries or potatoes. I've got a lot of mixed vegetables. I've got this little thing of ground beef right here. I think this is ground beef. No. It doesn't work. No. A tiny little bit of this chicken, the heated chicken, but there's a lot of greens in here. There actually is a bag of broccoli already. It looks kind of freezer burned. It's kind of open. I don't know if I would use that one or not. But I've got ground beef in here. Actually, I'm going to take it out. I'll make vegetable soup later today. That would be good. What am I messing with? Okay. You know, it'd be good with our vegetable soup. Those garlic breadsticks, because they're filled with cheese. Okay, so we'll make that. I'll get a little seasoning pack for the vegetable soup. Actually, I do have a vegetable stew packet, and y'all know I didn't even get the beef for that. That may be the only thing of beef I grabbed today. I'm gonna write that on the other side. Grocery list. I'll have other things to write down, but I'm gonna put a pot roast, and then I'll just get one that's there. And we got pot roast. I need some sort of cheese for the rice, and we also need a can. You know what? Never mind. I think they have canned soup that's like a cheese flavor that goes in those types of recipes. So I'll just put soup beside it, and I'll look in that area to see if I can find some. Because I'll probably put some like cream of chicken in there with it, which I would need some of that too. And then broccoli. Alright, I'll write out the rest of the list. And our meat's thawing out. I'm going to get the fridge organized, and then Aaron and I are going to head off to the grocery store. I'll share with y'all the haul and the meal plan. I think I came up with 6 or 7.
We went head first into the fire. Watch the flames rise higher, love. We were burning so damn bright, just like a shooting star turns into dust. All the fighting, all the crying, reality caught up
We're back with the grocery haul. I'm going to get this stuff unpacked real quick.
into the fire until we crashed and burned. No, I wasn't the one, but I gave it all I've got. When all is said and done, when all is said and done, we went head first into the waves. We were right there in the eye of the storm. When I look back, I see it clear. I tried but couldn't give you more. You were a great one at the wrong time. I could never give you what you need and deserve. We went head first into the waves.
Alright, it's time for the haul. So, where I'm from, I was born in Mississippi. I did not live there very long. Not probably even long enough to remember much of living there. I know we lived there for about 6 months or so when I was in elementary school for my mom's dad. And then I was born there, and then I'm pretty sure we moved when I was 4 to Tennessee. So, I do remember bits and pieces, and of course we have family there still. But anyways, I know my Aunt Dee Dee for sure calls lunch dinner, and then dinner supper. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to tell you, instead of saying the first meal and the last meal, because I feel like that's just like confusing, I'll just say dinner and then supper, and you'll know that dinner means lunch. Okay, because normally we don't even eat breakfast. We get up late enough that it's basically lunch. So here we go. I got some of this garlic roasted hummus, some of this chopped broccoli for that one recipe. We got ham, or no, this is bologna, and cheese from the deli. For some snacks, we grabbed these cheesehead combos with sausage and cheddar cheese. We got this artisan brioche bakery bread from Sara Lee. It's really good. Some Activia probiotic dailies, grapes, We ate through all the grapes that we got last time, so we got more. Orville Redenbacher Ultimate Butter. Supposedly that's the most buttery popcorn you can get. But if you think there's a popcorn more buttery than this, let me know. Miss Girl. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh! The spice. She gets it from me. Okay, I put the ground beef back in the refrigerator. And we're going to have that soup tomorrow instead. But I'll still fix it for y'all in this video. So we grabbed some boneless chicken bites. Those are going to be for tonight with some pizza. Aaron noticed that the ground beef was on sale for $4.99, I think, or something like that. So he picked up one, and I'm so glad he grabbed the one that has 90% lean, because he knows I don't like the ones with a bunch of fat in them. Just because it's more grease to have to drain out, and I like using paper towels. So 4 cheese Mexican style blend. We get the kind that doesn't have the taco powder in it, because we'll use our own seasoning, and then that way we can use the cheese for other stuff too. But that's going to be for tacos. Got some dog food for Chloe. Finally got our pot roast for the pot roast. 3 cheese breadsticks. I ended up getting another box, even though we already have a box. Because there's only 5 in a box, and we eat all of them at once. Like, there's just 2 of us. We eat the whole box. So, I grabbed another one. That way, we can have this with another meal plus the cheesy broccoli and rice pork casserole. We were out of aluminum foil, so I grabbed some of that. We got some cinnamon rolls for a dinner with sausage, and then same thing, got some just regular biscuits to go with sausage. Some more butter. We get salted butter. What do y'all get? And then for that cheddar broccoli casserole, I got this cheddar cheese soup. It was only $1. That's why it's the name brand. And then, yeah, a cream of chicken soup. And I'll put those in with the rice and the broccoli, and it'll be really good. And we can put some like shredded cheese and Ritz cracker crumbled up on top. Yum. Got some ketchup. Now, we tried the Hunt's brand, and we had been getting the Food Line brand, but it just started tasting weird. So, we ended up getting this brand. Hopefully, this is good. For tacos, Aaron picked out this cheesy double-decker taco cravings kit. So, that sounds fun. And I think it comes, yeah, it comes with the taco seasoning already. Is that you? Okay, I was like, I didn't know he went back out there. He picked out some salted caramel craze from Blue Bunny ice cream. He did get some mini tater tots. This is going to be for the slow cooker pot roast. Got some more of the Mio in the blueberry lemonade. Some Sociables crackers for the hummus, and then these were buy one get one free, so they were only $4 and some change for the whole amount. And oh, also at the register, Aaron and I got this to share. It's a Lindor truffle bar. It was only $1.25, which is great. And did I say, well, y'all know this is pizza, but it's the bacon stuff, so I'm actually gonna put this in the oven pretty quickly. And then we also grabbed some Coke, because when I was putting these drinks back, I noticed I still had a few diet ones, and I typically only drink 1 soda a day, and then I switch to water the rest of the day. Oh, I wanted coffee, and I totally forgot to get it, and it was on the list. So some stuff wasn't on the list, and that's because I made the list without Aaron. And then when we got to the store, he's like, why do you have a list? So I was like, okay, it can be a list for just don't forget these items list to go ahead and get what you want out of it. So that's why there's more stuff here that then was on the list. And even I got a couple of things that weren't on the list too. So anywho, all right, let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna wash these tomorrow with y'all, but it's already getting late in the day, and it did start like kind of sleeting, like rainy, but it's super cold. So maybe getting some snow. I was gonna get eggs, but I couldn't get them because they didn't have any. So either it was because of the holidays, or it's because people have heard that we may get a chance of snow. I told her, and I was like, was there a lot of bread there? Because there was no eggs at all, and there was hardly any milk. She was restocking the milk. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get all this stuff put away.
We crashed and burned. No, I wasn't the one. But I hope you think of me with love when all is said and done. 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 Maybe in another life we could have worked it out, but we got too close to the sun. Maybe in another life we could have worked it out, but we got too close to the sun. When all is said and done. When all is said and done. When all is said and done. When all is said and done.
So the groceries are put away. I've got the pizza in the oven. I decided we were going to have pizza and wings tonight, since going to get your groceries and then trying to cook a meal in the same day is like a lot. So we'll save the vegetable soup. I probably already mentioned that. But yeah, we're going to save that. I don't know. I think I was talking to Aaron or something. But I'm washing the air fryer. That way I can put the chicken in here for the chicken wings. And if y'all have not had those chicken wings before, in my opinion, they were good. We got the boneless ones. And the pizza is good too. It's kind of like a splurge though. Normally we get the one without the stuffed cheese, but today we got the one with the stuffed cheese. And if you get the 4 meat kind, it has bacon in the cheese.
There must be conscience, different things in different ways. There must be love, there must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in
Alright, y'all, the kitchen is all cleaned up and the pizza and wings are done. So this is what we had for supper tonight. And now it's time to move on to Saturday. Hey y'all, it's the next day. I just got back home from Ollie's and I got a new vacuum cleaner. So I'm going to show you what I got. It was under $100. It was $80. I got it at Ollie's. If I can find it online, I'll link it in the video. But I'm really excited. So this is a Shark Rocket corded stick vacuum, and at Ollie's it was only $79. It says compared to $129. Hello. So we'll put that together, and then we're gonna get these floors cleaned up.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun.
This is only 9 pounds, and it's gonna stand up on its own. That's great. They did have shelves there for $40, I think. I almost bought one for one of the sheds just because they were there, but it kind of looks small in the picture.
They used to have some on display. Some of their stuff they had was actually pretty nice.
Yeah. But I got, yeah, did I tell you that I got this at Ollie's? And they moved all their vacuum cleaners. And the only options were Shark or Bissell. And for some reason the Bissells cost a lot more than they used to when we had one. A lot more than this. Okay, come over here. You're good. Yeah. Is that bad?
No.
Okay. I'm just glad that it's clean, it's fresh. Because our Shark and our, well, the Shark you bought me is really powerful. Just trying to rip this carpet out of here.
They need to be clean.
Yeah. I'll always keep it because it works. It needs to be cleaned. I need to wash the little fabric thing. Yeah, let's go down there. But I wanted a cordless stick vacuum. Corded stick vacuum. That way we don't have to charge them. And hopefully, well, yeah, there's no batteries. So I don't have to worry about the batteries going bad. Okay. Oh, it doesn't stand up on its own.
Yeah, the bottom was pretty light.
Okay.
Compared to your other one, the bottom was really light.
That's the draft.
Because your other one stands up really light.
The other chart?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the bottom of this is light. That's probably why this is probably one of the like the lowest.
Yeah, probably the lowest. My tooth almost fell out. But I'm excited. I'm excited to have a new toy. Girls are weird. It's my toy. Itching your drill. And this is all it comes with, which now I have a billion of these. Because I keep the attachments and get rid of the vacuum cleaner. Because the attachments, most of the time, seem to be universal. There. Okay. Alright, here she is. What should we call her? She is blue. Should we call her Jet? She's a shark. Jet? I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's call her something, Betty. Who knows? I got some Bettys out there. Okay. So, I don't even know. Oh, okay. That's the filter. This is where the stuff goes, which is not huge. Oh, I guess you could. It says storage hook. I didn't see a storage hook for this though. I guess you could just hook it to something yourself. It only weighs 9 pounds, which is really nice. Very lightweight on the bottom. And of course you can take the top off and use it. So I love that it's corded. The only negative is that it does not stand up on its own. So I was really hoping that it did, but that's alright. Our baby eats off of paper plates. Okay. That's what she eats off of. She used to eat out of a bowl, and she would take so long to eat out of it because I think she's very finicky about her eating. So she eats right beside me. That's one of the chairs there. And we put her food in a plate, and then we give her a new plate every day. Because who wants to eat off of the same plate more than once? Not me. Alright, y'all. I'm pretty sure you saw me do dishes already in this video. I don't know. Was it this video? Margaret? Was it this video or the last video? I don't know. Basically what I'm telling you is I've got a few things that need to be put away. There's some stuff on the floor, which I would really love to... I want to kind of vacuum every room, even though I like to sweep, just because I got a new vacuum. There's a lot of stuff on the floor, and it's raining outside, so I don't want to take the trash out there. Well, I need to get this laundry sorted. That way, all this can be cleared back off again. So, let's do the laundry first. All this needs to be done. So, pretty much starting a new day, and then after I get done with all this, we're going to make that vegetable soup I was telling you about. So I was listening to this on the way to Ollie's this morning, and such a good podcast. I mention her podcast all the time. So it's Victoria Maskell, the Positivity and Prosperity podcast. You can see it up there. Anyways, I started listening to her in like 2018, and this episode has been so good. I think it's episode like 228, talking about healing trauma. And let me tell you something, I'm not a doctor, never will be. This is not advice, but I will say from my own experience, I had a lot of built up trauma, and when I healed from it, the monthly occasions that happen to women, you know, some of us have like really bad ones, and mine was one of them. It was horrendous, like so bad that I wanted to take it out, you know what I mean? And like when it's that bad, you know it's bad, because you don't want to have to get a hysterectomy, but like it was bad. I have PCOS, but I have not had any symptoms other than I still get facial hair, and you know, like my belly gets super distended and stuff sometimes, which happens with PCOS, but the PMS symptoms, gone. The going months without one, and then having one for like a month straight or 3 months straight, if you know, you know. In and out of emergency rooms and doctor's offices, like urgent care, because I'm like, dude, it's been 3 months, how do I get rid of this thing? And they're like, prescribe you the ibuprofen and stuff like that. Anyways, she mentioned in here that she healed something about talking about your monthly stuff, and I was like, amen, I can attest to it. Miss Lucy, quit scratching my chair. Because ever since I healed that, and it was last year, it went from sometimes 2 weeks in a row, because it did get better, you know, as you age, I feel like it gets better anyways, to like 3 days. And it's heaven. I'm not bragging about it. What I'm saying is, there is something to trauma in our bodies that affects our actual physical organs. And in women, we store a lot of trauma in our uterus, which is, I mean, a lot of us have endometriosis, PCOS, and I'm not saying that the trauma is causing it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you nothing. What I'm saying is, when we heal emotional parts of our body, our physical parts of our body benefit from that. So yeah, that's all. If you're on medications for PCOS, like I used to take metformin for mine. If you're on any stuff like that, don't listen to me. Don't be like, oh well, I'm just gonna heal it. I would say work on that, but also continue whatever your doctor has you doing, because they're professionals. They know what to tell you. But for the woo-woo spiritual side of things, definitely look into ways of healing trauma in your body, because it is a miracle worker. I remember my mom would like just tell the people at school, I think, that every month, that second day, could not go to school. I was in fetal position. It was so painful. And my trauma specifically relates to this area down here. Not going to get into it, but I think I've shared it before. Some of y'all know, but I don't share stuff like that anymore. So it's interesting that the area in my body that was suffering the most was also the area in my body that held the most trauma. So there's a link for sure. Anywho, check her out, Victoria Maskell. Y'all, I'm being myself online now. What you see is what you get. If you don't like me, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. I'm not sorry if you don't like me. You don't have to like me. Go find someone you do. But for those of you that do like this, I'm here for you, sisters. I'm here for you. Okay, we're gonna keep listening.
For some modalities.
And she's from the UK. She sounds so beautiful.
Traumas,
I wonder if that's what they think about us, about our
What would you
accent.
say, like, if someone comes to you,
She's
what's
gonna
the
eat it.
process look like? And I realise you're not going to explain
Don't you eat my
every
phone.
conversation every moment, but I'd love to just you to give us a bit of an idea of how your healing sessions work.
I don't want her in the washer or dryer either, because this one will get in the dryer.
People come to me. Usually
We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long. Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
Staying out on the weekends, I really need something to do. I'm just trying to smile when all I can think of is you. Yeah, I'm just faking my way through the days to avoid that feeling I get when I'm lonely and I'm missing you. Wish you could tell me what I should do now.
It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is.
Alright, y'all, so I knew I was going to come in here and make the bed, but I have been in such a cleaning mode today that we're also going to clean up the bathroom. And I mentioned that we were going to fix the vegetable soup after that, but I'm pretty sure we vacuum. And then the vegetable soup is the last thing we do in this video. I'm 41 minutes into this edited video, and there's a whole nother hour of footage for me to go through. I'm like, where in the world did all this footage come from? But I was just having a good time. So I hope y'all are enjoying this video. If you are new and you're liking it, subscribe. And if you have been watching, y'all already know the drill. Share this with someone that you think will enjoy this video.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. So, you were like me, wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Slow it down.
So my drain in the sink has been getting clogged, and I finally took the time to clean it out, and it was so gross, so slimy, and so hairy.
Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need.
These girls are something else. If you are new around here, you will come accustomed to seeing them on the countertops, the table, the dryer, the washer, pretty much anywhere where they can get to. I think actually in this video, oh yeah, actually no, that was between me and Aaron. There was one day I looked up and Margaret was on top of the kitchen cabinet, like where the pantry is, and I was like, where did she come from? I know she's gone up there before, but it's rare. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up these dishes from last night. That way, when we do get started on the soup, I have a clean slate to work with.
If I love you harder than I've ever done before, or maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired, I'm running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong. If I love a little harder. If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall.
As a teenager. And then, through going to college, heard about the
Did y'all see that?
system in America in terms
I bumped this and I accidentally turned this on and it's just...
At all, I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door.
She immediately gets on the counter, and that one went outside today, even though it was wet. So she got on the counter earlier. Brown paws everywhere.
just trying to
Oh man.
train in and start to get
Hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Yeah, you. Thank the gods I found you. Yeah, proof. Those who wait never. I've been hungry for affection, baby. Best believe that you got my attention, baby. Now I see you're there in my reflection. You're a part of me, innocent peace. Hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Yeah, hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Yeah.
Alright y'all, this vacuum is great. Not even for the price, it's just great. I could see this being like $150, which I did get it at a discount store. So it may be higher at other places, I'm not sure. But it did really well. The cord is pretty long. Like I got a good ways to the living room before I had to unplug it. And then from the cord, you'll see that cabinet that's kind of by itself at the top. Well, I plug it in over there, and then it reached almost all the way into the hallway. So I would say it's got at least like a 9 or 10 foot cord. And look at the lines it gives. My other vacuums were not doing this. My other vacuum would not have picked up this little black spot either. I don't even know what that is, but this vacuum picked it up, so hallelujah for that. This floor is looking so much better now, and vacuum lines are one of those things that are so satisfying to me. But it worked good on both carpet and hard floors, and there's no adjustments you need to make. It just goes good on both of them. I'm listening to another episode, but y'all, oh my gosh, this is on the highest power setting. All I vacuumed is the kitchen and the living room, not even the living room rug, which is even grosser probably. Look at all of that cat hair from the girls. How long has that little red vacuum not been doing justice? We're gonna breathe better. Oh my goodness. I dumped half of it outside of the trash can, so now we're gonna try it out on this setting. I can't. I'm gonna clean this little vent too while I'm at it.
Tell you what it feels like, but I sure think you do. Where do you go when your glass end up empty? Oh, I wanna know, won't you let me know? Where do you hide when you leave me wasted? Oh, I wanna know. We're only lovers when we count down. Tell me when to stop, tell me when to stop, babe. Just keep on dancing like we're night bound. Lovers on the clock, I'll be ready when we go down.
Every summer clock, I'll be ready when we go down. Every summer clock, I'll be ready when we go down.
We spend the night on bubble bliss, forever lasting. I know you never would admit it, but I can see through you. Where do you go when your glass end up empty? Oh, I wanna know, won't you let me know? Where do you hide when you leave me wasted? Oh, I wanna know. We're only lovers when we count down. Tell me when to stop, tell me when to stop, babe. Just keep on dancing like we're night bound. Lovers on the clock, I'll be ready when we go down.
I do have to say, this is not a bad thing. This is like a good problem to have. This vacuum will try to eat your little rugs that you can stick in a washing machine like this one. So, yeah, I was on the struggle bus in that section.
Alright, we're gonna vacuum the dungeon. This vacuum cleaner is so good, y'all. I cannot. But it wanted to suck up the little rug. So eventually I need to buy a rug that's not washable. Because these that are washable, it's like you can't vacuum them. They just try to up in there.
Watch me under the light, so keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want, I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make you worth my time. So don't you pay them any mind, close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it calm.
Alright, y'all, we are just about to cook dinner. I'm glad all I really have to do is ground the beef and then stick everything in the pot. And I'll probably just let it simmer for like 30 minutes, long enough for everything to cook up. But I am going to mop, and this is the cleaner I'm using. I've been using it, I mean, for most of the year, honestly. But it's the Zep Neutral pH Floor Cleaner Concentrate. So cleans, restores, shines, no rinsing, maintains polish without stripping, suitable for vinyl, marble, granite, and stone floors. And I have the vinyl like peel and stick flooring. this doesn't leave any streaks or anything like that. I use, actually let me just go ahead and do it with y'all. I kind of just eyeball it. I don't even measure it. I think I measured it the first time, and now I kind of put a splash in there and then add some water. So if I'm remembering correctly, this is definitely under 20 bucks if I'm remembering, and it's a gallon. This is going to last a very long time. And almost our entire floor is hard floors. Now if you're mopping every single day, then I don't know how long this will last, but I do mop quite a bit, just because we have a 14-year-old dog that is, well, old. Anyway, so sometimes she can't control her bladder. But I've got about that much in there. I'm going to fill the rest up with some water and get this floor cleaned. But I'll throw this in the description box. Yeah, it says 4-step system: strip, seal, polish, clean. It's concentrate, and I'm pretty sure it does say on the back of here how much to use. So light cleaning, dilute it 1 ounce per gallon of water. 2 ounce normal cleaning 2 ounces, and then heavy cleaning 3 to 5 ounces per gallon of water. So this is not even, I mean, that's probably more than an ounce, so I don't even need that much, because this is only 20 ounces, 600 milliliters, I guess. It doesn't say, it just has the numbers on it. This thing is not going to fit down here. This has been a problem. I have this, like, a whole trash can down here of just bags. Your girl's going to get rid of it Sunday. It's Saturday for us, but I ordered one of those bags that you put bags in that you can like hook over, like I could probably hook it over there on my shelf with a hand towel, and it's black and white checker just like the oven mitts are, and it says bag of bags. Anyway, it's the one you just pull them out and you shove them in the top. I'm excited about it. I was excited about the vacuum cleaner too. I was like, I got a new toy today, new drill, because I was telling Erin, I was like, women and their toys, a vacuum cleaner. Alright, that's it. That's all she wrote. I don't even really shake it up, because you do it upside down and then it all stirs up on its own. So anywho, when I have my chairs up, y'all can't even tell. Let me show you, because it's so cute. Margaret is the one that likes to do this. Can you see her? Let me see. Yeah, she's sitting right there. It probably feels like a little hammock. This one is precious, but she's also like really special to me because she is a scaredy cat. And when Erin's mom comes over, she runs and hides. So I don't even know if Erin's mom has seen this cat before. Lucy, on the other hand, I feel like she knows she's tough. So she was a feral cat anyway. So I feel like with her, she just knows what to do. This one, on the other hand, was born outside, but as soon as I could get her to like come to me and start eating and all that, they came inside. It didn't last too long. Erin was like really not with cats being inside of a house, because you know, like in some cases, sometimes if cats are not taken care of on the hygiene aspect, like their litter boxes and all that, it can like really make a house smell very pneumonia-y, and he was kind of afraid of that. But our house never smells. I love when we come back home after traveling and you walk in, you're like, you do the thing to make sure, like, okay, what's my house smell like? And it never smells like animal. It just smells like an old house, you know, how houses kind of smell drafty, I guess. It smells like that. So overall, pretty good for a 30-something-year-old house. How about that, girls? Actually, is it 30 years old yet? Now the other one's over there. Where she loves to be. And Mama's getting distracted by y'all's cuteness. And her cuteness, she's snoozing. But don't let her fool you. She always has one ear open. Miss Chloe. Miss Chloe. I think, oh, I saw an eyeball. I saw an eyeball. I have to give equal attention. Because I have empathy and I know. Especially if I'm petting one of the cats. Sensory-wise, their fur feels better. I have to come over here and pet her. She's very short-haired, so it's like the difference between petting a regular blanket and a blanket that's fluffy. So, but I see your eyeball. You're listening to me. Anyway, I'll pet one of them and then I'll look to see if she's looking at me. And if she is, I know what she wants. She's saying, you better come over here. So I always do, that way she doesn't feel left out. Because obviously they're babies. They're way more active than she is. So she don't like just get up and get in your face every 5 minutes like the cats do. If they want attention, like you have to come to her and give it to her. Give it to her. Okay, we're gonna mop. I don't even know if there was a plot to this story. We're not gonna mop yet. I just remembered because I said plot to the story. Gals and guys, okay? I watched the entire new season of Squid Games. If you've never heard of it, it's pretty gory. Like the first season for sure. The second season, I feel like not so much. But the first season definitely is like, I didn't know what I was getting into in the first season. It was shock. That's how it felt. Anyways, I thought they were literally going to be playing games. You know, I can't disclose any more information because then it will give it away if you haven't seen it. But like, just if you're someone that doesn't watch anything that's not edifying to the spirit, don't watch Squid Games. I do feel like there's a good story behind it, but you know, I feel like your eyes do see things, what you hear, all that stuff kind of plays into your day, and I think it has an effect on you. So anyway, I understand if some people are like, nah, not watching it, and I don't blame you. But I did watch the second season, and man, if you thought the first season was a cliffhanger, the second season is even more of a cliffhanger. If I could equate it to anything, it's like going to see The Hobbit for the first time at the movie theater that's 3 hours long, and all they did was walk the entire time. And then you have to wait another year to see the second one, even though the book is one book. And I was very upset about that too, because I read the book and I was like, yay! J.R. Tolkien, I hope that's his name. Or y'all gonna be like, you're posing right now. I know my Lord of the Rings and a Hobbit, okay? Excuse me. But all the peanut gallery is listening to me, by the way, all the girls. It was like that. It was like, I expected an ending, like a closure moment to season 2. Worth the watch, but if you're one of those people that likes to binge watch things, I would suggest waiting till 2025, because that's when the final season is going to be out and they'll wrap it up. So I'm excited for them to wrap it up. We just got done unwrapping gifts. I'm ready to wrap up a new one. Okay, let's wrap it up. I want to see how this ends, and I hope the good prevails. Okay. I'm running around like a crazy person. I guess I'll walk around like one too. By the way, I use that term, and if y'all are new here, please, I mean, you can take offense if you want to, because it's your life, your choice. But I say crazy a lot because I am mentally ill, so it applies to me, okay? And you know, whatever suits your fancy. I was gonna start in the living room, but actually I don't want to walk back through the wetness, even though I'm gonna have to anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and mop the hallway first, then I can just work backwards.
Through the night, we don't need to slow down. Take it all, give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark. So shine on, lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. Let your colors burn now.
Alright, our ground beef is cooked till it can be cooked no more. That is not much liquid. I may add some chicken broth to this. That's not a lot. I may get more liquid out of here, but I added a can of petite diced tomatoes. I'm going to add all of these veggies. And I'm going to add our seasoning packet, which I'm just using this one, vegetable stew beef packet. Alright, I was a little worried for a second because the little aluminum thing in there was already open. But then I read the top of this and it says easy open cap. No pull tab, twist to break inner seal. And I did hear the seal like snap. It says in tamper evident ring. So it must break it on its own. I poured a little bit out just to make sure, and it looks normal. I guess I'm going to add, that seems like a good amount. Alright. Just going to stir this up and cover it, and then turn it down. It's on 2 right now. I'm going to turn it down to minimum, because everything's done. It just needs to be heated. And if I need to add more liquid, I will, but I feel like we may get more liquid because all of the veggies are frozen. So we'll see. Go ahead and cover this. I'm just going to clean all this up. I'd actually got out a can of tomato paste just in case I needed to use that, but I don't think we're going to need to make it any thicker. I'm going to do cheesy garlic bread too. The Texas toast one. I have the Food Line brand one too, but I already know that that one's good, so I want to try the other one. It was on sale, so it was only, why am I going to put this in the cabinet? Put these in the refrigerator after you open them. If you didn't already know that. I need to put this back in the cabinet because, you know, I'm learning how to put things up after I use them instead of waiting for later. But now I don't even know what I was going to tell y'all. I don't know. Cheesy garlic bread. So, let me turn this down to minimum. I'm going to let it sit here for about 20 minutes or so. And then I will go ahead and throw the bread in the oven because it's only going to take about 8 minutes anyways. The walk of shame back to the camera. It's been about 5 minutes or so, and this wasn't doing much at the minimum. And I know Aaron's hungry, so I actually turned it up to medium just to see if I can get it to a boil, and then I'll turn it down. Alright, that didn't take long at all. I'm gonna let it do that for a minute or so and then turn it back. Alright, y'all, 3 minutes later. She's looking really good. I'm giving it a good stir, because you know those tomatoes try to stick to the bottom. Alright, now I can almost basically turn it off and just shut the lid. That way I know for sure our green beans are cooked. Ain't nothing worse than eating a green bean that's basically just been thawed out. Soup's pretty much done, but I just stuck 4 in there. This box comes with 5. I will say the Food Line brand only comes with 4, so it might be a little bit better of a deal. They were like $1.50 this time, and the Food Line brand is normally like $1 something anyways. But I got 4 in there. It says to put this thing on $4.50. Are y'all crazy? No, I ain't doing that. $400. This thing will catch on fire if I turn it up that high. I've never seen the light of $450 on my, I wanted to say my bakery before. What time is it? Have I lost my marbles? Miss Girl. It's only 6:29. That's hilarious. And I'm going to edit this tonight because it's going up for y'all Sunday, which is tomorrow. Well, this is what happens when you scroll YouTube Shorts a little bit too long. So you already know this one's going to be mine, and this one, the 2 darker ones. Should Aaron get a burnt one? I don't know. Maybe. Is he any better than me? No, I know I'm equal to him, but I cooked them. I suffer the consequence of the burnt breadstick. If he burnt them, he could eat the burnt ones. But my teeth are also better than his, so he's getting the softer ones. Judgment. This is done. I know y'all don't mind my giggles, but I just realized I do it after every single clip. Every clip starts with, alright, 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 alright. And every clip ends with, I can't. I can't. Well, I'm sure. Well, can't, never could. Do nothing. Okay. Dinner is done. You see my breadsticks. You won't see the bottom. Did I show y'all the bottom? It's alright. Some people like their grilled cheese like that. So, that's what's for dinner tonight. It's going to be good. I'm so glad we made the switch from uploading 7 days a week to 4 days a week, because my whole entire everything has changed. I feel like I show up on here as myself now, and I'm not stressed. I could just have fun with y'all, which makes it better for y'all anyways. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. It was a long one for sure. I'm actually excited to sit down and edit it because I feel like it's gonna be fun. So I will see y'all back here. Let's see. Today is Sunday. I'm actually going to see you back here on Tuesday. That way I can have 2 days to work on the next video. Alright y'all, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Bye.